and welcome to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to those who tuned in to my last video. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about wide leg trousers. I'm going to take 4 pairs and I'm going to style them up 7 different ways. I would like to give a little bit of a disclaimer at the beginning and say that if some of the clips might look a little bit different, that is because I filmed this video over 2 different days. I'd also like to mention that during this video you will see different items that you might have previously seen. That's because in my previous video I did a high street haul, and some of them items will feature again in this video. That'll be a constant on my channel because, you know, as I spoke about then, fast fashion has become an environmental issue, and I don't want to just be someone who wears something once and never wears it again. So you will see recurring pieces, because I think it's essential that when you buy pieces that you're going to wear time and time again and fit in with so many different looks. Okay, so I'm going to explain the 4 pairs of trousers before we get quickly into the different looks. Okay, so for my first pair, it is these black linen trousers from H&M. These are just super simple, elasticated back, clasped front, throw on everyday type of look pair. My second pair of trousers is this pair of beige, a little bit more smart pair from H&M again. Both of these pairs featured in my previous high street haul, so if you haven't checked it out, please go after this video and have a little look at that video. These are just super simple, and these have been a pair that I've been getting so much wear out of. Okay, and my last 2 pairs are both from Zara, and they are both satin, wide leg, elasticated waist trousers. Now the cream pair has got pleating effect, and but the black pair has not. But you can see they're both a similar material. Now I will just tell you that these ones are actually from last year, but Zara still have them on the website now. But I did buy both of these pairs when I was pregnant, so I did size up at the time. So if you notice in the cutaway that they might be a little bit big around the waist. However, I still intend to keep them and I don't want to rebuy them, as I spoke about previously. With fast fashion, and I'm being a bit more conscious about shopping at the moment, I think what I'm going to do is probably just get them taken in a little bit. But I can get away with them forward now, and you'll see that in the cutaways. Okay, look number 1 is an all black look, and it is the black satin silk ones from Zara, and I've started off with this shoulder padded t-shirt that I actually have on today. This is just a super simple casual look. This is one of the ones that I've been running just, you know, for a coffee with the baby and things like that. Like, it's super simple, not really dressed up, or I suppose you could elevate it up with a little bit of red lipstick like I've done today. Okay, so for look number 2, I've styled up the same trousers as look number 1, the Zara satin ones, and this time I've styled it up with this new look top, which is actually not this current season, it's a few years old, but as I previously mentioned, I think it's very important that you buy pieces that you keep in your wardrobe for years and years, and this piece is one of them. And the reason why I've kept it in my wardrobe for so long is because it's such a versatile piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find something similar, and I'll put it in the description box below. Apologise if you can hear any little sounds. That is, the baby is sitting in the same room playing with his toys. Okay, so this top I think is amazing because of this side split. Now, it's on the top, it's jersey material, on the bottom it's chiffon, and it's just got this really big dramatic side split up here. And the reason why I think this is amazing is because it can hide a multiple of sins, if you feel conscious about your stomach, it can hide that but still being really breezy. This gives that really like dress over trouser look without being too boxy. So I really love this top, and I think also it works really well for a maternity piece. So we'll try and find something as similar as possible. Fingers crossed I can find something. So check out the description box and see whether I've managed to find something. Okay, so look number 3 is the beige trousers from H&M and this Zara body. These are both featured in my previous video, the Highstreet haul, so you have seen these both on if you watch that one, but I'm going to show you them on again anyway. Yeah, but I think this look is just really, really good for if you're going for brunch, or you know, a lunch date, or any sort of date really. It can even be a nighttime date. I think this could be dressed up or dressed down really. I think it's most likely that majority of people will probably think this is quite a dressy outfit. So I'm Scouse, so you know, I'd wear it in the day, but you could definitely get away with it for night as well. Okay, so for look number 4, I've styled up the same pants, the H&M Beige ones, but this time I've done it with a simple white tee. This is actually a sleeveless one, I really like that effect, and obviously it's very on trend at the moment. This is just a super simple look, and I thought one way to elevate that would be to add in the sleeveless linen gilet. This was also featured in my previous haul. And these together I thought just all work very well tonally. So the white, ecru and beige all work as a nice tonal, light, neutral look. I went and styled them with my Marc Jacobs bag. The reason why I did that is I thought because it was all very plain, I liked the idea of adding in my bag with the strap, because the strap's got a lot of detail on. Okay, so for look number 5, I've started the same trousers as look number 4, but this time I've started up with a simple white linen shirt from Cos. This is a really super oversized one. What I've done for this look is I've actually done one video where it tucked in and one video where it tucked out. The reason for that is that I understand that not everyone, like I said earlier on, likes to tuck all the clothes into the trousers because they might be conscious of the hips, bumps, stomach, whatever. So the first video I left it tucked out, and what I did is I buttoned 2 buttons up so you couldn't run your bra, but then I left the rest of the buttons undone. And the reason for that is I think it gives it a super, very like on trend oversized feel, however still flattering because it still allows people to see your waist, because the buttons that are open show glimpses of the waistband of the trousers, and I think that's really important, that you don't just look like you're wearing a really big sack, and it's still flattering even though you'd feel really comfortable to eat as many carbs as you want. So that being said, I did try also and do another look where it tucked in, and what I did is I just tucked one side in. Because it's super, super oversized, I didn't really want to tuck the whole shirt in, because I thought if I took the whole shirt in, it would be a lot of material to tuck in, like a lot. Because let's be honest, you could probably go over this shirt to the dress, so that is quite a lot of material to tuck in. So I just tucked in one side and left the other side hanging out, and I think that really looks very chic. It looks like a really chic and modern way to wear a tuck in. Okay, and for look number 6, this one is actually a little bit more of a dressed up look. I started up again the same black linen trousers from H&M, but this time I've thrown it on with a little cowl neck crop top from Pretty Little Things. Now this isn't actually this season, but I will try and find something similar and link it in the description box below. However, you could also wear it with the black gilet, which is what I've thrown on over the top in the cutaway. And that's just if you feel like you need a bit of coverage. I personally think it looks good both with and without the gilet, but I think it is handy to have the gilet, you know, just in case you do feel a little bit like exposed, or if it gets a little bit chilly. Okay, and for look number 7, what I've done is I've styled the same black H&M linen trousers, but I've started with the black gilet from H&M. I've buttoned it up this time, and the idea would be to actually wear nothing underneath, no top underneath. I myself would still wear a crop top underneath, which is what I've done in the cutaway, but I think if you had maybe a smaller bust, you could probably go away with wearing nothing underneath, or you could simply just pin it. Just for security, I would wear a crop top, but I think this looks really sleek and modern and quite on trend, while still being super airy and cool. Okay, so that is all of my looks for you today. Now, what I'd like to just quickly do is run through some of the accessories that you'll see that are styled up the outfits with. First up is this Marc Jacobs camera bag. This bag is perfect for when an outfit needs something a little bit extra. The strap in this bag can really add a lot of detail and completely change up the whole look of an outfit. For when I needed something a little bit subtle, I went for my Gucci bag, and this is great because the strap in particular is actually really discreet. So when an outfit doesn't need any extra detail, I think this bag is perfect. Okay, so when styling up wide leg trousers, I love to grab my slides. These are the June ones, and these are the black pair, but I do also have them in tan, snakes print, and like a rattan version. And I think they have them in so many colours. I'm sure they have them in blue and pink, so many different colours. So I think these are perfect for wide leg trousers, especially because in both the H&M ones, I couldn't get away with a heel. So I need a flap for both of them, and I think these are the answer. Okay, that being said, I do think a simple pair of trainers also works with a lot of the different outfits. These white ones I would particularly think work with the lighter colour trousers, as you can see. These are just my beige, whatever you want to say, trainers. And I think if you don't want to wear a sandal, you need a bit more security, I'd throw on a pair of trainers. Now, both of the Zara trousers are actually really long, and I'd have to wear a bit of a heel with both of them. So what I would suggest is getting a simple pair of, not too big, so these are about a 3-inch heel. And these also featured in my previous high street haul, and it is these H&M mules. Why I've featured them again is because I really do think that they are just so good for all different colours. So for instance, I think I could get away with them with both of them colours, so the cream and the black. So they're perfect for your longer wide leg trousers. Okay, so if you made it to the end of the video, I'd like to give you a big thank you. And if you liked the video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And this is only my second ever video, and I intend to make lots more. So I hope to see you again in the future. Bye bye! Something similar, and link it in the description box below. They hate the... Okay, so for look number 2, I've tried...